Well, I've settled into this swim. I was quite fortunate. I saw a couple of really big barbel feeding in here, which is great, really. So I've settled in here, as I say. I've put a few bits of bait in, and sure enough, they're coming back over. So I think might stand a chance of catching one with a bit of luck, and they're a reasonable size. I think there's one which might be about 8 or 9 pounds, and another one is, certainly significantly bigger. So that's a challenge for today. Anyway, as I say, fingers crossed, we might just be able to do it. Well, I'm fishing this swim just here. I found 2 really good barbel in here just at the minute. I got them feeding right at my feet. Well, I got one feeding at the bottom of my feet, and keeps coming in, picking up the odd piece, and then disappears again. So it's not very easy to see them. The clouds, there's a bit of cloud cover, and it's difficult to see them take the bait. But yeah, they're coming in every now and again, which is really good. I think it's mainly the smaller one which is coming in. Not quite sure how big it is, but I think it might be a double. But we'll see how we get on. Well, it looks like I'm into a barbel, but it's gone under the weed bed, so trying my best to get it out. I don't think it's a huge fish, but oh, here it comes. I can see it now. It's not too bad. I saw it take the bait, I saw it shake its head, so all was good, really. I don't think it's a big fellow, but it's a barbel, which is pretty good, off the Hampshire Avon. You can see it's surrounded with weeds, so gonna have to play it quite carefully, I think. Oh, it's not a bad fish at all. Oh, don't go into the weed. Come on, back you come. Don't think it's a double, but it's a barbel, and a lovely looking barbel at that. Oh yeah, let's grab the net. Oh yeah, back of the net. Oh, well, that was hard work. Let's rest her up. Oop, she's out. Well, here we go. This is a good fish. See if I can net her. Here we go. Right, let's rest her up in the net, I think, and get the weigh and scales together and we'll see how big she is. But that's after a 30-minute wait, so that wasn't too bad really. Well, this is an awesome barbel. This one is 13 pound 9 ounces off the Hampshire Avon. Absolutely beautiful fish. Got a bit of otter damage to the tail there by the looks of things, but yeah, saw it take the bait, so that was really good. But as I say, 13 pound 9 ounces, absolute cracker. Well, I've had her resting up in the net for a very long time now, so I think it's time we released her. A lovely fish, absolute beaut. Come on, back you go, my beauty. Don't want to leave, come on. Back you go. Well, I'm on the Hampshire Avon fishing for chub again, and I'm fishing a swim which I probably haven't fished for a couple of years. I've had a few sixes out of this swim, and there's plenty of cover for the chub on the far side, maybe even the chance of a surprise barbel, but I got my doubts about that. But there should be a few chub around. Well, let's see how we get on. Using two rods here. I'm using one which is just over there, just past that bay, and another one much further down towards the dead tree, which is a fair ways down, so they're not going to get tangled up in each other, and so I can fish two different spots, which is pretty good. Well, I'm into one. Not quite sure how big it is. Feels a reasonable fish. Can never tell. Let's grab the net. I don't think it's huge, but it's a chub. Well, that's no blanking. It looks a reasonable fish. I think it looks a 5. So let's rest her up while I just get a few things ready. This is a lovely fat chub. This one's 5 pounds 10 ounces. Lovely condition, absolutely wonderful. I was heading for a blank for the day, but this one just saved the day, so I'm pretty pleased with this. But as I say, 5 pounds 10 ounces and 21 inches long, so you know, that 23 at 5 1/4 was amazing. So this one's, you know, a lot chubbier. Anyway, let's slip it back. Well, I found this really huge chub. In fact, I think there's two down there feeding right at the very tail end of that weed, and they are big fellas, I can tell you that. And there's a big bream with them, which I don't really want to catch, but yeah, there's a couple of really big chubs, so I'm going to have a go and see if I can get that chub, but I just got a feeling that the bream might get there first. Oh, they're feeding on the bait. But hey, let's give it a go. I'll cast out. I'm going to spook them a bit, I think. That's pretty perfect. That's a bite. And I'm in. It's a chub. Don't know how large, but it's definitely a chub. It's not a bad fish. It's only a small one. Well, that was one fish. Let's see if I can get a second fish out of here. It's going to be highly unlikely, but I've got about 45 minutes, so let's see how we get on. I think I'm into another. Yeah. It's gone up under the weed a bit. It's not a bad fish, actually. It's not a bad chub at all. Oh yeah, looks a good fish. Oh, he's taking me under the weed. Come on, out from there. Oh yeah. Yes, it doesn't look a bad fish. Quite broad. Lovely. Yeah. Whoops, come on. Back you come. Lovely, back of the net. Well, this is a lovely looking chub. This one's, believe it or not, it's £5 4 ounces. So £5 4 ounces, but 23 inches long, which is really so long. Absolutely fantastic. When he puts on its weight, it should be a really big fish. But anyway, yeah, a bit disappointed. I thought it would go bigger than that when I saw it, but yeah, I'm not complaining. Anyway, let's slip her back.